Hi guys, I'm having a nightmare. Are you all there? Right, tell me if you're there. Mona is here, brilliant. Okay, I'm so sorry about this. For some reason, my webcam has just stopped working. So that's handy, isn't it? So we are going to go on my camera, which is fine, it's not a problem. We'll crack on just to make sure that everyone can rejoin us. Hi Kerry, I'm so sorry about this. Hi Joe. I'm really sorry. Full start. Mona here. Right, let's crack on. We're a few minutes late now. I'm really sorry. Flipping technology, eh? Can't wait until you guys can just walk up those stairs, walk in the room, and I can wave and say hello. And the worst that can happen is that the music doesn't work, which, you know, frequently happens to me, but that's okay. Let's get started. Can't do much side lying in this position, but that's okay. So let's start with the feet all the way together in touching. Sorry about the camera angle. I know that's weird too. But we'll start anyway. Okay. When you're ready, take your feet just out to hip width apart and make sure your feet are parallel. Spread your toes out wide and just gently rock your weight forward onto the balls of your feet and back onto your heels. Forward and back. Good. And then settle your feet down so that your weight is even from the front to the back of each foot. And then rock over onto one side and the other. Good. Again, think about those three corners of your feet. And then bring your weight into the centre so that your weight is even from the front to the back of each foot and inside to outside. And then from there, moving upwards, just make sure your knees are soft and not locked back. And then coming up to your pelvis, you're going to just tuck your tailbone under and release back. And again, under and back. Good. Keep tilting your pelvis forward and back. And then come to a stop halfway between those two end positions where your pelvis is upright. Lovely. Relax your shoulders down. Think about opening across your collarbones and lengthen into the back of the neck. Good. From here, take a deep, wide breath in. And relax to exhale. And again, deep, wide breath in. And as you exhale, set your centre. So just drawing in through those deep abdominals, only about 30% of your maximum effort. Imagine that low slung belt, just gently drawing in a few notches. Good. Okay, we're going to get started here. So bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, tuck your chin onto your chest. And roll over to the other side. Hold there to inhale. And exhale and roll. Hold to inhale. Exhale and roll. And last one, holding to inhale. And exhaling to roll. Good. Hold one ear to one shoulder. Relax your shoulders down. And just sag out that opposite shoulder. That's it. And last one. Settle the shoulder down. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Tuck your chin in. Roll over to the other side. Hold there. Relax your shoulders. And circle out. While you're circling, I'm just going to come a little bit closer to check your messages to say if anything has gone wrong. Oh no, is the sound not good? I hope the sound's okay. Talk loudly. I know the sound on my phone isn't amazing. Good. Two more. And last one. Settle your shoulders down. Bring your head back into the centre. Lovely. Tuck your chin in this time. Interlock your fingers and round through your upper back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open out wide. And again, inhale, reach forward. Exhale, open out. And two more. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, open out. And last one here. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, open out. Good, nice work. Let's come into an upper back stretch, okay? So for this one, you circle your shoulders out. As you circle down, you interlock your Fingers, reach up to shoulder height, chuck your chin onto your chest, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach up, turn to look at your hands. Hold there to breathe in, and breathe out to open. And again, breathing in to lock your fingers, breathe out, reach up. Hold there to breathe in. Breathe out, reach up. Hold there to breathe in, and out to open. Let's do that one more time, breathing in and out. Remember this, because we may just do this standing on one leg in a minute. Excellent, relax the shoulders off, relax your legs off. Good, okay, nice. Let's take the feet open a little bit wider apart. We'll continue to warm up before we come into a little bit of balance work. So feet are turned slightly outwards, soften into your knees, good. Float those arms up, relax the shoulders down. Let's do some rotation. So pelvis stays square to the front. Elbow back behind you. And inhale back to the centre. And again, exhale and reach. Inhale to the centre. Good. Keep going. And centre. You keep going. Exhaling. I'm just going to check if on the comments no one else has said that they can't hear, so that's good. Okay, lovely. Last one to each side. And centre. Nice work. Open the arms out wide. Let's do a waist stretch. Exhaling to reach. Inhaling to the centre. Exhale, reach. Inhale to the centre. Good. Keep going. Keep those legs nice and still. Inhale, centre. Good. Okay, this time we're going to bring in some legs. So come back to the centre and just turn your feet so they're facing forward. Good. We're going to reach over to one side and reach, extend the leg, and then back to the centre. Good. Switch sides. Reach and centre. Reach and centre. Good. Extend that leg. Get that nice straight line from the outer edge of your foot all the way to your pinky. And centre. Good. One more to each side. And centre. And last one here. Reach and centre. Nice work. Turn your feet slightly out again. Can you see my feet? Just about. Lovely. And then soften down into those knees. Good. Okay, from here, let's just do some little pulses up and down. As you do that, I'd like to focus on the three corners of your feet. You've got your heel, your pad below your big toe, and your pad below your little toe. Good. Your knees are pointing towards your second and third toe. Pelvis is upright. Centre is set. Collarbones are long. Back of the neck is long. Good, nice work. Let's keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and hold. This time we're going to pulse the knees out, 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 okay? So every time you pulse, I'd like to squeeze your glutes. Good, keep squeezing those glutes. You keep going. I'm just going to check again. Everything good. Thanks, Mum. Oh, lovely. Keep squeezing those glutes. Go on, focus on the glutes. Let's go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice one. Super speedy warm up there to make up for lost time. So we're going to do a little bit of balance work, and then we're going to do some roll downs and some walk forwards, which is less ideal in a camera portrait setting because I might disappear on both ends, but that's okay. So if you're feeling a little unsteady, please feel free to have your back near a wall or your hand resting on a wall or the back of a heavy chair. So I'd like you to choose a foot, float the other knee up. Another option would be just resting your toes on the floor for a bit of support. So think about lifting up and out of your pelvis so you're standing up as tall as you can. Good. Let's start with our very first movement. We had our ear to our shoulder. Good, nice work. Oh. Switch sides, ear to shoulder. Excellent. Let's do that one more time to each side, ear to shoulder. Deceptively challenging, and ear to shoulder. To the centre, lovely. Switch legs over, stand up as tall as you can, lift up and out of your pelvis, set your centre. Even though your head's moving, focus on a point and stay focused on that point. If you just make sure that point isn't me, because I'm definitely not going to be the steadiest of points. As you may have noticed, switch sides. Nice work. Come back. Relax that leg down. Good. Okay. Let's try our upper back stretch. Circle the shoulders up, circle them down, interlock your fingers, reach up to shoulder height, then reach up, then reach out. Okay, so it's quite a challenging one. So if you'd like to rest your toes on the floor in front of you, you're welcome to do that. Let's just give it a go, shall we? Stand up as tall as you can, centre set. Are you ready? Circle the shoulders up. As you exhale, circle them down, interlock your fingers, reach up to shoulder height, tuck that chin in. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, reach up. If you can, turn to look at your hands. Good, keep looking at those hands. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Nice work. Switch sides, stand up tall, set your centre. Let's try that again. It's a really tricky one. Circling up and down. Interlock your fingers, tuck your chin onto your chest. Hold there, take a deep breath in. Breathe out, reach up. Go on, turn to look at your hands. Look at them, look at those hands. Take a deep breath in, keep looking at the hands. Breathe out and open out. Good, nice work. Let's try that one more time on each side. Standing up tall, centre set. Excellent. Inhale, circle up. Exhale, circle down. Interlock, reach away. Hold there. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Your hands. Keep looking at those hands. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Good, nice work. Switch sides. Stand up tall. Good. Okay, we're going to circle up. Bad start. Circle down. Interlock those fingers. Reach up to shoulder height. Hold there. Breathe in. Exhale, reach up. Turn to look at your hands. Hold there. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And relax. If you found that challenging, then you were in good company. I find that one really hard, especially the looking up on one leg. Okay, let's relax the back off and just do a couple of roll downs. So feet hip width apart, centre set. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, tuck your chin in. Let your shoulders round forward. And rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Arms are heavy and floppy. Yeah, give your head a little bit of a nod to say yes. A bit of a shake to say no. And then roll back up again, tucking the tailbone under, rolling through the lower back, into the middle back, upper back, and head, neck and shoulders. Let's do that one more time. Are you ready? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, tuck your chin in, shoulders round forward, rolling through your spine. Knees are soft, weight is even over your feet. Give your head a little nod and a shake, and then roll back up again. Centre stays set. Get that movement through your spine. Good. And relax the shoulders out. Okay, we're going to do a roll down and then a walk forward. Those of you who know what you're doing and you've done this before, please feel free to crack on. I'm going to demonstrate. I'm just going to see how far back I can go that you can still see me. Okay, so for this one, let me just show you. You roll down. If you can't get your hands to the floor, you just bend your knees a little bit. Take your hands onto the floor. Then you walk your hands up into a plank position here. Then you're going to walk your hands back in again. And then you're going to roll back up again. Okay, so don't worry if your hamstrings don't permit your hands to go down, just bend your knees a little bit. Let's give it a go. So deep breath in here, Exhale, tuck your chin in, shoulders round forward, rolling through your spine. Get those fingertips as close to the floor as you can. Bend your knees if you need to. Now walk your hands forward, keeping those abs engaged. Pelvis stays as still as you can. Good. Until your hands are under your shoulders, drop your knees onto the floor if you need to. Hold here to take a deep breath in. Breathe out, walk those hands back in again. And then roll back up again. Yeah. Let's just do one more like that. Deep breath in. Exhale to roll. Good. Walk the hands forward. Hold to breathe in. Exhale, walk back again. And then roll back up. Okay, we're going to add into that. This time when we're in our plank position, we're going to hold there and we're going to tap the foot out to the side. Okay, you can do that in kneeling or on your toes, whatever you prefer. Are you ready? So same thing again, but we're going to stay down in our plank. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, tuck your chin in and roll. Walk your hands forward. Hold that plank position and tap one foot at a time out to the side. Keep your pelvis totally still. Don't let your pelvis move at all. Go on, keep pulling in through those abs. You're welcome to do this from your knees if you prefer. Excellent, nice work. Let's go for one more on each side. Good, and then walk your hands back in again. And then roll back up again. Good. Are you still with me? It's a good morning wake up one, this one. Okay, this time, instead of tapping your foot out to the side, you're going to tap your hands out to the side. Okay, to make it a little bit more achievable, start with your feet a little bit wider apart, hands a little bit closer together. Okay, that will make your centre of gravity a little bit, or your base of support, sorry, a bit more stable. Are you ready? So feet nice and wide, centre set. Roll down from here. Good. Walk your hands forward into that plank. Good. And then one hand at a time taps out to the side. You're welcome to do this from your knees if you prefer. Okay. Tap. Oh, sorry, cat. See you here. Tapping out to the side. Keep your pelvis nice and still. Good, Amanda. I'm glad you're watching and enjoying the demos. You are one of those people who knows what you're doing, and that means you can start as soon as I do the demo, remember? Okay, stop there. Walk your hands back in again. And roll back up again. Yeah, some of you know the drill with these. You can just get started straight away. Right, those of you who are feeling confident, one hand and the opposite foot. Okay, so as your right hand taps out to the side, your left foot goes, and vice versa. If that's not for you, go back to your foot taps. Just your foot one at a time from your knees if you prefer. Are you ready? Take a deep breath in. Exhale, roll down. Good. Walk those hands forward. Hello, cat. Good. So make sure you can see. Okay, one foot out and centre. Then you come this way so you can see. Out and centre. If you want to really go for it, tap out, lift up, tap down, and centre. Out, lift, down, and centre. Woo! Now we're working. Up, down, and centre. One more on each side. Tap, lift, tap, and centre. Last one. Tap, centre, drop your knees down, sit your hips back behind you. There we go, that's what I call morning Pilates. Nice work. Okay, lift up into kneeling on hands and knees and just arch and hollow your spine a couple of times here into a cat-cow and release down. Good, keep going. Rounding up, pulling through those abs. and soften down. Good, couple more times. I'm just going to move the camera because we're going to stay down on the floor now. You'll be pleased to hear. There we go, that's better. Good, and last one. Down. Okay, we've done lots of work weight bearing through the front, so let's release the shoulders off. Come into lying on your front. Bring your arms alongside your body, tuck your chin in and rest your forehead down. All I'd like you to do here is just circle the shoulders out. Okay, so you're going to circle up to your ears, then squeeze your shoulder blades together, reach your fingertips to your toes and relax. And again, circling up, squeeze in, reach away and down. Up, squeeze in, reach away and down. Okay, let's start bringing in a little bit of back work. So as you squeeze the shoulder blades in and reach away, float your chest and forehead just up off the mat and lower down. Circle up, squeeze in. It's such a force of habit saying mat, isn't it? I wonder how many of you are actually on the mat and how many of you are lying on the carpet. This really could do with a good hoover, or noticing all the fur balls that are that kind of thing. It's the downside, isn't it? And down, good. Two more, circling up, squeeze in, reach away, and down, and last one. Squeeze in, reach away, and down. Okay. I'm going to teach you an exercise called breaststroke, which a lot of you know already. We're going to start with a breaststroke prep, and the idea of this movement is that it helps to get movement in the middle bit of your back, which is the bit of your back can get quite stiff. So it's on ladies, it's kind of bra strap height. On men, you're thinking kind of nipple height. That's where your middle back is, your thoracic spine. So one hand on top of the other, forehead is going to go onto the back of your hands, and your forehead will stay glued to the back of your hands. So if your head lifts, your arms also lift. All right? Sorry about that, that's my cat. Okay, so from here, you're going to tuck your tailbone under so that your hip bones just lighten a fraction from the floor, and they're going to stay really light, okay? And then from here, as you exhale, you're going to float the back of your head up towards the ceiling, keeping that tailbone tucked, and then inhale and lower back down again. So retuck your tailbone under, hip bones stay light, centre is set. Exhale, float up, keep that tailbone tucked. Inhale, lower down. If you keep your tailbone tucked, you will find it hard to go far on this movement, okay? If you can't go very far, then you're doing the right thing, okay? If you find you can barely lift your upper body, you're doing the right thing. So exhale, just hovering just up off the floor. Inhale, lower down. Keep that tailbone tucked. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower down. We've got two more of these breaststroke preps to go. Exhale, float up. Inhale, lower down. And last one, exhale. Inhale, lower down. Have a rest there. So what happens is by keeping your tailbone tucked under, you're preventing your lower back from arching and bringing in your lower back. If your lower back extends, you get much more movement, okay? And that's fine, nothing wrong with working your lower back, that's brilliant, but right now we want to focus on the middle back. So let's add in some endurance. My legs are doing nothing, so I'm going to shuffle down so you can't see my legs. They are not doing anything, they're just lying on the floor. So for this one, you're going to tuck your tailbone under, you're going to float up, reach forward, fold back in and lower down, okay? So when you're ready, tuck that tailbone under, set your centre, exhale up, inhale reach, exhale fold in, inhale lower down. Keep going, exhale up, inhale reach, exhale fold in, inhale lower down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, lower down. Two. Exhale, up. reach. Exhale, fold. And lower down. Good, nice work. I hope you're finding that challenging. Because it is a challenging one to do. I hope you're getting the idea of tucking that tailbone under. Okay, let's go for one more variation. We'll go for a full breaststroke. So let me just show you the full breaststroke. Again, legs are going to stay relaxed. This is all about loading your back and keeping the legs out of it. So for this one, you come up and then you're going to reach forward and open out and around and in. So you stay lifted, breathe in, open out. Exhale, breathe in, reach, exhale, open. Okay, and as you open, you can add in a bit of a lower back lift for this one. Okay, let's give it a go. One last one here. So when you're ready, float up into your start position, tailbone is tucked, inhale, reach forward, exhale, open out and around. Good. Inhale, reach, exhale, open out, inhale, reach, exhale, open out. Good. Keep going. 4 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, open. Good. 2 more. And last one. And open. Nice work. Slide your hands under your shoulders. Your hips back behind you into a shell stretch. And slightly over towards one side, keep your hips down on your heels. Over the centre to the other side. The centre. Forward into kneeling on hands and knees. Let's do a couple more cat-cows here. Arching up and hollowing down. Let's do a threading the needle here. So bring your hands a little bit closer to each other. Lift through your chest. Reach one arm up towards the ceiling. Turn to look at that hand. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Thread through. Relax your shoulder and head down. And so let's switch sides. One arm reaches up, turn to look at the hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, thread through. And relax down. Centre. Very nice work. Let's lift up into high kneeling, give the hip flexors a stretch. Then we're going to try another roll down, see if the back's loosened a little bit. So tuck your tailbone under, shift your pelvis forward. Good, hold there. Isn't it? Woo. Works going on this time while I'm teaching. I think they're starting imminently. Sides here, tuck the tailbone under, shift the hips forward. Okay, bring your knees back together. We're going to come into a roll up from here. So I'd like to tuck your toes under, and then you're going to walk your way back onto your feet. Okay, keep your hands down as long as you can. I think we did this last week too. You're going to straighten out your knees as much as you can. Good, and then relax your head, relax your arms. Take a deep breath in, and breathe out to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Move this. Good. And relax those shoulders out. Nice work. Good. Just bring your feet back to hip width apart. Good. Spread those toes out wide. Get your weight even over your feet. Knees soft. And centre set. Lovely. Interlock your fingers. Round through your upper back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open out wide. Bring one ear to one shoulder. Lower the arm down. Good. Hold there and just tuck your chin in slightly. And release your hand, tuck your chin into the centre of your chest. Stay standing up tall, it's just your chin that's tucked in. And then interlock your fingers again, round through your upper back, reach forward. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open out wide. Good. Bring the opposite ear to the shoulder. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower down. Good. Hold there and tuck your chin in slightly. Good. Release your hand and just gently roll your head from side to side. Good. Okay, bring your head back into the centre. Take a deep breath in here. And out. And again. 2 more deep breaths. And last one. And relax there. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so sorry about our start and everything going a little bit wonky. I hope that you all enjoyed it a little bit. Please do come and join Muna for body conditioning at 9:30. And I will be back here tomorrow evening as well. So thank you so much. Have a lovely, lovely day. Do enjoy the sunshine if you possibly can. And I'll see you soon. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.